It wasn't rolling.
So it's these, you know how so many people today are afraid of aging because for some reason that's a quality we find not desirable? Well, so what they do is they, first of all, buy a bunch of way too expensive products.
My name's James. I'm the technical director for P3. This week, we got our prelim designs for Chronicles, and it was beautiful, and they looked incredible, and the designers did great, and then we costed them out, and they were too much money, and too much labor, and too much time to load it. So...
And they put on like face mask, lip mask, jaw thing to make you have a sharp jawline, and then I get the bonnets because protect your hair, but then like their morning is like morning shed with me, and they're like peeling off this extra layer of skin.
What?
I also have the very first rough pass of our cost out with us that we haven't even sent for notes yet. So
Fuck yeah.
just so you know where we're sitting. This is a ground plan.
This is a ground plan. We do, in fact, want the snow machines here.
For the houses with the walls that fly, you're gonna see those rig points the whole time.
As long as you don't see the bad end.
I'm just telling you that you're gonna see the rig points.
Yeah, we can just draw them on.
Let's see how they look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Having that
We
up
can
in
do
angle would make that difficult.
like a scene by scene of when it flies out and when
That would be
things
lovely.
move.
That would be lovely for
Just
scene
so
by
that you
scene,
understand
as also well
how
as like
often it has to happen.
I don't know if this snow's our call, if that's Katrina's call, when that moment is.
It's scene 19.
We got our preliminary drafting packet from the scene designers. It's so beautiful. It's so big.
Yeah, this one is the one that flies up. That's my memory now.
Yeah. And then they also do have to climb out through there, so those should
For
be
the tree
structural,
line.
and then we should have a ladder behind it.
Like for each
These angled lines are the base of the tree?
one. It's 3 different pieces.
Yes.
Were you anticipating hiding the thing that's holding
Yeah.
all of the tree fabric in it?
Yeah.
We're having a bunch of like crates and barrels at the bottom, and we're gonna figure out exact placement of the base of it in space, because you can't really figure out fabric draping with something like that
Yeah.
here.
You did need an app, and that's important.
Is this chimney on Sister Fib's house flying with the wall?
Yes.
Okay.
And there would be a mini fogger inside of there.
We brought that information to our designers, and we're like, yo, something's got to change so we can fit into our parameters. And they are aware. We sent out the first pass to the team and company today. That was a really scary email. I don't like writing an email when it's like, this email goes to 90 plus people, and then I get really scared.
10 grand.
10 grand?
10 grand?
Yeah, I think you guys are going to be able to get it down to 8, so it's probably like 10 or 11 right now.
10 or 11.
Yeah. I'll say 10.5. I mean, ideally it should be 4.
Now, with that in mind,
I think it's actually 2.
with that in mind of where you think we're gonna be, it might be good for y'all to make a list of like, what do you want to save more than anything, most of all, you know, like what do we care the most about story-wise? You all are way over. We're sitting pretty at $655 or $6,555.
Oh, that's it.
That's freaking lit! What?
There's more. Labor-wise, we're way out of it. Labor-wise, our load-in time is 13 hours.
Woo! Oh, when it's supposed to be what, 5?
5. Our paint time is 467 hours when it's supposed to be 175, and our
I mean, Emily.
build hours are 828 when they're supposed to be 450.
Yeah.
Which is okay. I'm really excited for it. I will say that. It's really gorgeous. And I'm very excited for the one, building something in Lorescan, because the rest of it is gorgeous. And building something that is so challenging and has to interact with like snow and that kind of thing. I'm just not excited to see what it takes to get there.
Okay.
Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. They say they gon' ride me, see me never do shit, cause they know that's the better.
Is this like?
So that light is doing the opposite of what you want it to do.
Is this better?
That's even worse.
It's been a while. It's been about 7 weeks.
What happened?
I went away. We all went away. I drew a ground plan, and I have to draw a rig plot that I still have to do before tomorrow morning, but that's okay. Plenty of time. Life is just nothing but hours, I guess. And I ate a sandwich really fast just now. That was pretty sweet.
Were you timing it?
I wasn't, but other people were. I think it was like 5 minutes 45 seconds. It was the 17 famous Philly.
Okay. And two
And we tried the Stubborn Soda black cherry with tarragon for science, and it was pretty
Yeah,
good.
I think it's okay.
I think it was pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Well, we're cost sets in budget, so that's nice. I forgot to mention that. That's a pretty big thing that happened this week. And then we're off to build. I present it tomorrow morning at a company meeting, production meeting 5. And I'm like, we did it. We're in budget. I have to go get it signed by a bunch of people. Yeah.
Your eyes look very wet.
Wet?
Yeah.
It would be weird if they were dry.
It's a
me
fish
get it.
pocket knife. It's what Czech Boy Scouts use.
Oh, huge.
It's not sharp.
Yeah, because there's something philosophical, spiritual with the meaning of coffee and shit like.
Today, P3 has its element check-in meeting that I'm forcing everyone to come to so that I can ask them about how long they want for their draftings and what order we want them to go in, so that when we hit the deliverables meeting on the 23rd, if not everyone can come, I have their brain in my brain. I take their brain, put it in here. So, I think I'm making a priority list, kind of like I did for HD2, and have them in order and explain why. And then perchance have that. And then after deliverables meeting, I'll make the build schedule by the 31st.
Maybe drill some holes and put some weld butts
Like in there.
in there.
Yeah. And then we install this and then just like pop this up. Like put an additional loop.
Check this Juliet, hey, you with me? When it's falling down on the sidewalk, I won't go till you come outside. Check yes, Juliet, kill the limbo. I'll keep tossing rocks at your window. There's no turning back for us tonight. Lace up your shoes. Here's how we do. One baby, one. Don't ever look back. Left here.
Quick interview?
Right here.
Quick interview.
Yeah, alright.
We need a question/referral.
Yeah, what are we talking about? We did just go to Max and Izzy's.
We just went to Max and Izzy.
We are in budget.
We're in budget by 73 cents.
Let's walk.
Let's walk.
So, do you want to keep walking and talking?
Guy who walks.
Walk backwards.
Really successful discussion about Max and Izzy's about cutting masking. We love to cut masking, especially legs, but also borders. Me personally, cutting 2 legs this week. Gorgeous, beautiful, very helpful to my process, and I didn't have to talk to Scenic Design. Just kidding, I'm not gonna, just kidding, folks.
We'll cut that out. That'll cut out
Oh
the
yeah, we'll
post.
get that, but anyway, so successful. Thank you to Scenic for letting me.
He is running away.
Bro's running. Why is he running?
Thank you to Scenic for allowing me to raise the border on line set 10 by 12 inches, and subsequently the second electric that the border was massive. I love you guys very much.
We had a meeting, and Lighting wants a little one of these to play with. And so far it's touched how many hands?
4 at least.
At least 4, because you drafted it, I commissioned it, and then I gave it to Becca to delegate to a carpenter. And I think Becca delegated it to Ian.
Yeah, it says for Ian right there.
It says for Ian, Thursday morning. All for this one little birdhouse so that lighting can play with it. I have the tube? Yeah. So this is Eli down the tube. Here's his paper. That's the spray booth. I gotta find Eli. Oh, there he is. God, you can't see shit. But here's our little house. Wow.
Should we just like leave it here?
I guess. Like set it down there and we'll leave like this little sign.
Yeah.